Hey folks, it is Thursday. I hope you're having a wonderful day. As we all adjust to this new reality that we've been living in for a few weeks, we are grateful for delivery. Whether it's from Amazon or Walmart.com or a favorite restaurant, we are grateful for the services and for the people that will deliver packages and meals to our door so that we can all stay safe. And for us, the word deliver or delivery usually means just that, somebody bringing us something, somebody bringing us a package or a meal or a pizza. But in the Bible, the word deliver or deliverer is used very specifically as a way to talk about God. In the Bible, God is our deliverer. Hear these words from David in Psalm 18, 1 through 2. David writes, "I love you, Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold." Do you hear that? God is our deliverer. He is the one who delivers us from fear. When we're in the midst of trouble and trial and tribulation, when we're in the middle of a situation like the one we're all in right now, God is the one who delivers us from fear. He delivers us from sin, from death. He's the one who delivers us from the powers of evil and darkness. But I think we all need to remember now that He is the one who delivers us out of sorrow, out of fear, out of frustration, out of depression. God is our deliverer. Now that word deliverer especially comes into play in the story of the Passover. Today is the first full day of the celebration of Passover. Passover began last night at sundown. And of course, Passover is that holiday that celebrates the deliverance of God's people out of bondage and slavery in Egypt. The Passover story tells how God sent plagues and disasters and calamities upon the Egyptians to force the Pharaoh to finally relent and let the people go. Let the Israelite people be free from bondage and slavery. And we know that as those plagues and calamities came upon the Egyptians, they passed over the homes of the Israelites. And that's why the holiday, of course, is called Passover. It was for the Passover festival that Jesus and His disciples came to Jerusalem. It is on Thursday night of the Passover festival that Jesus and His disciples gathered in that upper room to celebrate the Passover meal. And it was after that meal that Jesus instituted this new celebration, this new thing we call the Lord's Supper, the thing that we call Holy Communion. It was also on that night that Jesus washed the feet of His disciples and said, "This is a lesson in servanthood. This is a lesson in how to serve one another." I'd like to invite you all to join me tonight at 7 o'clock on Facebook and on YouTube. I'm going to be reading the story of the Last Supper from the Gospel of Mark. And as we read that together, I'd like us to think about the events of that night. I'm also going to be singing "Were You There When They Crucified My Lord" tonight. So if you would join me at 7 o'clock tonight, I would really enjoy us reading through that story together. I hope that all through this day you'll remember the events of that Maundy Thursday, that Holy Thursday, as Jesus celebrated that last meal with His disciples, the last meal before He went to the cross for you and me. Hope you have a great rest of this special day. I'll see you tonight at 7. And remember, God is good all the time.